I got these today. Dogs are barking at everything. Alright, for 2025, we got Purple Passion. Gonna rip all these up. I think there's 14. Oh, gotta stop that video. There we go. Got that one. Got the Porsche. That's not the Super, of course. But there is a Super of this. I love Porsche. I bought 2 of those because the other one I have, look at the rooftop. Crunch. Is that wild or what? It's definitely definitely got hit with something. No doubt. My favorite, 67 Shelby GT 500. Nice. And everybody's been talking about this one. It's new for 2025, and it's Williams Racing. That's my name. Middle name is William. And you know what? I think this would go great in the golf section. Why not? It's got the golf logo. It is the Williams Racing. I'm putting it in the golf area, so that's how I collect. Let's see, I got this 71 Dodge Challenger. Nice. A little bit different features with this one. I noticed that the grille is part of the interior and the taillights is part of the interior. That'll be neat to investigate. Let's see, now we got, get my finger out of there. Oh, 2 and 1. Last week's show. We got the 67 Ford Mustang Coupe from the Then and Now series. I like that. It's nice. And then I really love this one. 75 Chevy Blazer Custom. That's gonna be a nice one to look at. Kit car, Firebird. All kinds of cool stuff. From the Screen Time series. And of course, I got a spot for him right there. What is that? 68 Corvette Gas Monkey Garage. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. I like that green. And we got a 91 GMC Cyclone Purple. And of course, I got the 92 Ford Mustang. something else new for 2025. I believe it's a new casting, because I've never seen this casting. I've seen similar, but not like this. The wheels are totally different. Never seen anything like that. I really like it. I was gonna get 2 of them, but I like it. Oh, what is that? That is the Ford Model A Custom 31. And the Custom 53 Cadillac. It's a recolor of this casting. And then we got my favorite of all Bel Airs, most chrome of it all of Bel Airs, I think, is the 58 Chevy Impala. Of course, all the chrome isn't painted up on this, but in real life, this thing has more chrome on it than any Bel Air that's out there. Even the 57. I've done my comparisons and homework, and I am old, kinda. Alright, well, we're gonna rip these open. We're not clowning around this time. 67 Shelby GT500. Getting ripped. Wow. Nice. I don't like it when my hands are in there. Heard some crazy stories about spies looking at your fingerprints and making replicas of you and stuff. Get that Johnny Lightning out of there. Look at that. Sweet. Money shot. 427. No, that's a 428. I stand corrected. 427 is a Chevy motor, I think. Yeah, it is. Goes in the Corvette, I think. I'm not too bright. Just know a little about everything, but not a whole lot about nothing. Taillights need to be painted, that's for sure. At least the grill looks good. Cool. Alright. What would look good next to that? Let's do another white car. Let's do the Purple Passion. Come on. Sweet. Isn't that a purple glass? There's the money shot. I like them white walls on there. Kind of neat. There's also a super of that one. Didn't find it. It is hard finding the cars. We're gonna do another possible super. There's no possible about it. I just didn't get one. But here's the regular. You hear it in the background getting ripped out of this thing. One-handedly. You heard it drop. The Hunter's Green. It's got a lot of glass on it. Got like a luggage and stuff on there, which is clear, which don't make sense. Front end looks pretty neat. Ooh, that looks really nice. A lot of nice detail in that Porsche logo on the hood. The nice rims. And then you got see-through luggage. At least you can get through security, right? Alright. Let's get these guys out of there. Let's do the Mopar time. That is nice. Come on. Sweet. Oh yeah, I think it's the actual air induction, the ram air center hood right there. Looks like a monkey nose. That is actually a piece of plastic. There's an actual hole in the metal. And it's part of the interior. And the grille, also finely detailed, is part of this and the interior all the way to the rear end. Which, that's something new I have not seen until just now. So I think that was an awesome idea. The only thing that still irritates me is they couldn't go underneath that spoiler back there to hollow it out to where it's see-through, but if they could just do that, it would be perfect. It would be perfect. Alright, I like that orange. Now let's do the 67 Ford Mustang Coupe. I'm always scratching my new cars, putting first time wear and tear play into it. He's a bright one. Nice. There I go, sticking my hands in here. Nice. I like it. Taillights need to be done. Grill's alright, I guess. They could have put a horse in there, you know. Of course, I don't think they did. If they did, you can't see it. That's dirt on the hood. Already. Yes, I done wrecked it. Tempo's not exactly perfect, but pretty neat detail. Do some chrome around it, make it look cool, I guess. If you wanted with a chrome pin. Alright, let's do something. Let's do this one. I haven't done any of these. This is completely new. Come on. Matchbox may have done this casting. So, here we go. Come on. But look at the wheels on that. Never seen wheels like that. That is pretty cool. Granny special right there. What kind of roll bars are those? It's like a primer red with racing stripes. Very nicely done. Ford wood block in there, or some kind of block. I don't know what they put in them. Big 4 cylinders. Who knows? Crank deal. You crank them up. I don't see a crank hole, so I don't know. Doesn't say exactly what year it is. Let's see. This says Model A Custom 31. Okay, maybe it's 31. But we got the 58 Chevy Impala. Which is so nice. I like that purple, dark purple. Metal flake. And that grill. That's what I liked about the 58 Bel Air, is that grill was beautiful. But there was way more chrome all around down the side there. Right above the rear wall, around that. Look at them tail lights. All around the tail lights and the tire. This thing was loaded around the windows. Look them up. They are so nice in real life. Let's get to the fantasy one. The El Camino Cadillac. Which is the Custom 53 Cadillac. Hmm. 53 and 54 look a lot alike. But when you cut them up like this, it changes things. I don't know. Might as well make this a lowrider. It's already. Put some hydraulics on it. It's a nice looking blue. That go-kart ain't too detailed. But it's, I guess it's pretty awesome. You could detail it yourself. Make it fun. Here's this black 92 Ford. I like Mustangs, so you know I'm gonna get every Mustang that I can see that I'm able to find. I like the red interior. You know I hate chrome interior. Doesn't make any logical sense to me. But when you got any other color, it just makes sense. Even if you had an orange Pinto and put orange interior, it would make sense because that's the way they did things back in the 70s. You had this ugly apple green, and when you got into the car, you'd have ugly apple green interior. And over the years, it got so much faded. So you'd have different sections in your car of colored green, olive green, light green, baby dookie green. Yeah, all kinds. Steering wheel could have been black, but we're not doing Hong Kongs today, so only the old timers didn't understand that one. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's do Kit, and then I'll do my 2 favorites at the end, grand finale of this segment or show. You know, Kit did not have flames on it, so I'm just going to say Kit's on fire because it's got the light up front where it goes back and forth. Right there. It does got some cool flames, and it is a neat casting since I do like Firebirds. I like Dodge. I like Ford. I like Chevy. Not too into Toyotas or any domestic ones, but I like my American-made vehicles. I'm old school that way. Alright, let's go on with this. Remind me of the Chevy Love a little bit. I actually got a Chevy Love somewhere around here. A couple of them. One's got real lighters. I like this pinkish, purplish, lavender, whatever you want to call it. It's a GMC Chevy with no special, just plain old purple tail light. Oh, you got tail lights? Oh, that's unique. With, what's that say? Spoiler, splash. Come on, get straight. Focus. Oh, Cyclone. Duh. It's Cyclone. That's got a lot of nice detail. GMC Trex. I like that, man. That is cool. Okay, it makes up for the front end being so boring. I guess I can do that with a pen. Like a little chrome pin out. Sometimes if there's something I don't like, I can do some modification, my own customs. I'm just like that. Ugh, scratched him up. Scratched him up. Alright, let's do this one. So I'm gonna put him in with the Ford Racing guys. I think they like him. He's a matte finish. Dark phthalo blue. Oh, that is nice. And what is it? The casting? The base is matte? What is this? What's metal? Okay, it's metal. But I like that golf logo. And that is one trippy looking body style. But yeah, I like it. And I think it would look perfect with the golf. Hey guys, I don't know if they made this for the golf people, but we're going to bend the rules a little. Make up our own, that's all. Alright, I'll just put you down here. But I think it would look better up here. But let's take the Matchbox Volkswagen out of there and put you right in there like that. And then do a close-up money shot. Oh, I can't see him. Let's take that one off and that one off. Wait a minute, we'll put you there. Put you there. There. Don't really fit, but you get the picture. Yeah. Pretty cool. Alright, now let's get back to the Corvette. Didn't do that. Come on. I'm losing it. Gas Monkey Garage. Oh, look at that. I've been seeing people say that, you know, your videos are dark. Well, you know, I know they are, but I like them like that because you actually see more. If it's too bright, then the glare is just terrible. But look at that. It was perfect until I noticed they had chrome interior. Anyway, I like it anyway because I like green. And I think it'll look perfect up here with the rest of the Gas Monkeys. Yeah. Oh, what you doing in there? Cyclone. Oh yeah, I got some of them too. Well, anyway, let's get back down to business and do this last one. Awesome. Love 78 Chevy Blazer. It's huge with lots of detail. Not as much as the Jaws blazer that I got in one of my videos. It has a lot of, I think it's the same casting. Got a little gas can in the back. It's got roll bars, smoked glass. Headlights can be chromed out too. Look at that. I like it. Nice shiny base. Nice original looking rear end with, and they even painted chrome around the wheel wells and the gas cap on this. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. Alright, that was it. Oh, look at this car. This is what I did, some changes to it with my chrome pin. Because that was white back here. White interior. This whole, see the bottom? It's a gray base with a white bumper, white bumpers, and I chromed out the bumpers. So I made it look way realistic with white interior. So, because when it was white, it was stupid looking. It was just stupid. I need to go over it again though, but hey, it was a quickie. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a quick custom with this chrome pin that I got. Alright, thanks guys for watching my videos. And subscribe, it really helps my channel. And things are getting really, really better as far as the economy. We should have more money in our pockets to, yes, buy Hot Wheels. Thanks, Elon. You're the guy. Love you. Love both of them guys. Yeah. I'll just give him a call right now. Hey, Bill, you blowing the whistle too?